Hi, good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Today is the 15th of Feb. I hope you guys are well. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do appreciate that. So, Scorpio, we're going to do an emotional reading for you. See what is it that the cards have to say for you. Remember, just take what resonates. If it really is not resonating, that's quite okay. So, King of Pentacles has fallen out. Or maybe next week's reading will resonate with you if today's reading is not resonating with you, Scorpio. So I'm going to do recent, past, present, future emotional situations. What is it that you need to know, Scorpio? So we see here, in this recent past, we see Virgo energy coming through here as well. So in this recent past, there's been a lot of thinking about the future, planning about the future, and you wanting to have this new beginning. You've been quite inspired with new ideas, new thoughts, and this could have been causing you a lot of restlessness, a lot of sleeplessness, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, because it's like you want to move forward, and you've, in this recent past, with all these ideas and this information that you've had, there has been this anxiety for you. We see that you are needing to take a moment to pause, to reflect on lessons learned. You need to look at what has happened in the past, and you need to realize that, you know, as much as you are very happy with where you are right now, there are lessons and situations that you need to take note of what has happened in order for you to move forward. There's a lot of news, a lot of information coming towards you. Some of you are feeling very inspired to step out on your own, to be your own person, to make choices that's going to best suit you, even if it's not in for best for other people, but it's about you. But we're also seeing you wanting to be very much part of the collective, wanting to be part of the social scene, wanting to be, that's where you want to be. You want to be, in partnership. You want to be in relationship. You want to be able to be involved in a group situations. You want to be social. We're seeing that basically. You want to be social. So a lot of what you are thinking about is that, there's lessons learned. You have moved on, but your social situation does need to fall in line for you. So let's see what more we see here. A lot of you are stepping out into situations, have been stepping out into situations that have been very scary for you, especially when it comes to love. Some of you may be needing to make choices when it comes to love situations. You've got to decide what is best for you. Some of you are feeling as though you don't have all the information. You need to take the step, and some of you could have stepped out towards a love situation, and almost as though feeling you had all the knowledge, everything that you needed, but for some reason you're kind of feeling stuck in the situation. You're feeling stuck in this relationship that needs a lot of work, a lot of attention to detail, a lot of planning, and you need to be very mindful that you make a good decision for yourself. This is something that you are choosing to be a part of, and I feel there's a little bit of conflict here with you because you are feeling kind of trapped in this choice that you have made. There is a lot of energy towards moving forward, towards communicating, towards rising above how you are looking at things, and also realizing that you do need to allow yourself to transform. You do need to allow yourself to move forward. You can't stay stuck thinking that, I stepped into something new and you want to walk away from it because maybe it's too much of effort, it's too much work for you. You need to be very mindful of that energy. We see Capricorn energy, we see Aquarius energy with the star, the devil coming through here. So a lot of situations, Aries energy also coming through here. So we see some of you could have been very caught up in something very intoxicating, very exciting, very lustful for some of you. Some of you could be feeling very grounded, and you could also at the same time be feeling. And you need to be aware that you are not cheating yourself out of a relationship or situation that can give you this comfort and this excitement and this love that you want. You want all of this, but for some reason you are not wanting to give of yourself in the situation. You're not wanting to give of yourself in your love situation. Some of you could also be connecting with somebody from the past. There could be some relationship from the past here, and it could be very much like you needing to allow yourself to be very grounded and realizing this is a relationship that brings out the best in you. It allows you to manifest your best self. It allows you to create a good future. It's a relationship that is that has sort of like it's almost like a magic to it. It's a wonderful relationship. Some of you could be involved with an Aquarius person. Some of you could be involved with a Capricorn person. Some of you could be reconnecting with an Aquarius person or somebody with Aquarius or Capricorn in their chart. But we see that there is this energy of you not paying attention to what's going on in your life. You're so busy being, thinking with your head about things. You're so busy being non-emotional about things, especially when it's coming to love. You're wanting to be very practical, and you got to be so mindful that you're not losing out on love situations because of this sense, this urgency of being practical with how you are dealing with things. So you need to be mindful of yourself, mindful of how you are choosing, mindful also of staying stuck in past relationships. Some of you could be very stuck in a past relationship and wanting to reconnect with the past relationship because you're kind of stuck with that. And it's like as though you're staying stuck and you're cheating yourself out of looking in your present moment and looking for what is available to you and what is happening around you. Definitely you are, it's like you're facing these situations where you're thinking about it, where your thoughts are holding on to situations. You got Taurus energy coming through here, Libra energy coming through here. We're also seeing Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So it could be in your chart, these energies could also be people around you. So you are looking at, your ideas, your thoughts, and you are holding on to a lot of these ideas and these thoughts and this pattern of thinking. And you have to be very mindful of your energy here, Scorpio, that you are holding on to things that may not necessarily be very good for you, but you want to hold on to it, to this way of thinking. You need to look at yourself. You need to look at your options that are available to you, and you may need to get advice. You may need to look at your relationships. You may need to look at situations and how they are moving forward. And if they are moving forward, there should be some steady growth. There should be some change towards in your situations. But you also have to look at love situations that have been very traumatic. There's some kind of a love situation that has happened here that has been very heartbreaking for some of you. And you needing to be very strong about it as you face the future. You need to be very fair. Some of you could have even had a relationship that has ended, and you are still struggling with this. You're still struggling with this relationship that has ended, and some of you could be moving towards a situation where you are deciding to end a relationship or a situation. It's just like something that's not working out for you. Some of you could be involved with a Libra person, and there's a little bit of heartache here because you want to break up the situation. Could be, like I said, a third-party situation. Some of you are wanting to hold on to a relationship that you're already in, and this is going to cause you some kind of a hurt. And I feel like there's some kind of a third-party situation here for some Scorpios out there. And you could have been a bit of a philanderer, running around with somebody else, and now you're deciding to stay in your relationship. Very interesting. I didn't see this twist coming here. I didn't see this coming. So, Scorpio, hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Very surprising end. Please take care. Please remember to like. Please remember to share. And I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.